Think about the last person you hired. Her first week probably looked like this: HIPAA training, OSHA training, EHR logins, the phone system, and the schedule. Now let me ask you the question almost no practice can answer. Who taught her what to say when a patient is standing at the front desk, upset and saying, "No one ever called me back"? If your answer is, "She'll pick it up," this video is for you. Today, we're talking about front desk training for medical offices, and specifically the piece of training that almost every practice skips. I'm Tanya Chevalier. I'm a certified medical practice executive with about 30 years in medical practice management, and I've helped so many independent practices calm the chaos and run like 5-star businesses. And in practice after practice, I see the same gap. We're diligent about compliance training because we have to be. HIPAA and OSHA are required. They're scheduled, they're documented, and every single employee completes them. And that's correct. Keep doing that. But notice what compliance training protects. It protects the practices from fines. It doesn't teach anyone how to talk to a patient. Customer service training, the thing that patients actually judge us on every single day, almost never makes the onboarding calendar. Think about it this way. Chick-fil-A gives every teenager behind that counter a shared service method before they ever face a customer. Most medical practices hand a new employee a telephone and hope for the best.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Our patients deserve at least the level of preparation a drive-through provides. So what happens? Your new hire learns patient communication the only way that's left, by sitting right next to whoever happens to be at the desk that day. And if that person is great, you get lucky. If that person has habits you've been trying to coach away for 2 years, your new hire just inherited them. Your newest employee should not learn patient communication or customer service by accident. Here's what that gap looks like from the patient side. She calls in with a billing question and gets one answer. She calls back and gets a different answer. And then after the visit, the front desk gives her a third answer. She's not thinking, "These are nice people doing their best." No, she's thinking, "Nobody here knows what they're doing." And that's when it becomes a business problem, because inconsistent communication turns into repeated phone calls, complaints, 1-star reviews that tend to mention your staff by name, and then patients quietly transfer their records away and you never know it happened. A bad review usually doesn't start with bad medicine. It starts with a missed expectation that nobody explained. Most patient experience problems are not caused by lack of effort. Your team cares. They're caused by a lack of clarity. Employees can't follow a standard that they were never taught. The fix is simpler than most managers think. And it's not another lecture about being nice. It's just 3 steps. 1, treat communication training like you treat HIPAA. Required, scheduled, documented for every new staff member and everyone who talks to patients. Your front desk, medical assistants, schedulers, your billing department, all on day 1, not month 6. 2, give the whole team shared frameworks, not personality-based coaching. In my training, I teach these models like THINK, which is 5 quick checks before you speak. And last, a 4-step method for handling an upset patient. The specific framework matters less than this. The point is that everyone uses the same one, so every patient gets the same experience no matter who picks up the phone. And 3, reinforce it in your huddles. Pick one phrase, practice it as a whole team, and use it in real interactions that week. 5 minutes. That's how a standard becomes your culture. If you want to see how this can work for you, it's exactly what I've built in Everyone's a VIP, Mastering Patient Communications for Excellence. It's the communication training of your onboarding. It's 90 minutes, self-paced, and built specifically for medical practices. And there's also a free download I'd love to share with you. It's called the 5-Star Patient Experience Playbook. If you want scripts and frameworks to start with today, go ahead and click the link down below. 5-star practices are not perfect. They are prepared. Your compliance training proves that you already know how to make training a standard at your practice. Communication and customer service deserves the same treatment. If you manage a practice, subscribe. I publish practical training your team can actually use. And tell me in the comments, what does your current onboarding cover and what got skipped? I look forward to seeing you in the next video.